gentlemen, welcome to Monday Night Raw. I said Monday Night Raw. Friday Smackdown on the eve of WrestleMania 42. Here we go! We're live here in New Orleans, Louisiana, ladies and gentlemen, on the night before. This man has to put his championship on the line in the main event of WrestleMania New Orleans. WrestleMania 42. He's going against one-on-one with this man in Braun Breaker. Yeah, one-on-one. Those two are going to be going head-to-head on the grandest stage of them all of WrestleMania 42, the Super Bowl of our professional sport. And he's going to be out there tomorrow night in Caesars Superdome to retain that championship. Will the OTC, the reign of the OTC, continue, or will it fall by the hands of Braun Breaker? I guess you could say this is kind of a dog versus dog match at WrestleMania tomorrow night. I'm not going to lie, the more closer we get to this event, the more excited I'm getting for the show. It's going to be a big night in New Orleans. And don't forget, on Sunday night, we'll be live from Las Vegas for part 2 of WrestleMania 42. Kind of taking a book out of, WrestleMania all the way back in 1986. Having it coming in from 2 different, well actually it was 3 different at that time, but 2 different locations this year. It's too big to stay in one stadium. Well, Roman Reigns is ready. He looks more ready than ever. I guess you could say, he doesn't look like he's going to falter at all. Don't you think, Derek King? Oh, absolutely. He's called the OTC for a reason. There's a reason why he won that championship back at the Royal Rumble. And he's looking to continue on this reign and do another 1,000-something days once again. Will this be the final time that Roman Reigns holds up this championship here in this ring here tonight? That's a better question when it comes to this. Will he have to give up the championship? We're going to have to find out here on Smackdown. Got himself and Braun Breaker disqualified from the 8-man tag match this past Monday night in Inglewood. Well, let's see what the Tribal Chief, the OTC, has to say here in New Orleans on the eve of the title match. New Orleans, Louisiana. Acknowledge me. New Orleans, I've been doing a pretty darn good job of keeping Braun Breaker away from this championship, have I? Y'all don't gotta lie, tell the truth. I've been doing everything inside and outside of this ring. This match tomorrow night is going to be a cakewalk. No issues whatsoever. Braun Breaker He thinks he has what it takes. He thinks that he is the man to take this championship away from me. Well, tomorrow night he's going to have to prove himself. Because to be honest with you, Bron Breakker, just like his father, they're just bona fide losers. You talk about Bron Breakker being a prospect, a prodigy, rising in the ranks here in the WWE. That's what they say about this man. But from what I've seen for the past month, I haven't seen anything. I've been beating him up ever since we crossed paths here in this ring. I told him from the jump that this was going to be the biggest mistake of his life, and now he's going to have to go through embarrassment in the main event of WrestleMania. I told him it didn't have to be this way. We didn't have to go down this road. We didn't have to go down this path, but he insisted on going down this path. He insisted on going on this journey. But while he was insisting on that, I insisted on him acknowledging his tribal chief. And you see, I went through embarrassment with Dolph Ziggler at WrestleMania 39, where I lost my championship. I haven't held this championship since that time, since that very moment. And right now, as I stand in front of you, as I stand right here in this ring, New Orleans, I am back where I belong. I'm back to where I should be. And that is everyone acknowledging.
Oh, wait a second, Michael. And here he is. Bron Breakker. Quite possibly the future WWE Undisputed Champion. And right now, Bron Breakker has a bone to pick. Here tonight, going towards the main event of WrestleMania tomorrow night.
Roman, you're right. You have been beating me down for weeks on end. Roman, do you truly believe you're going to be able to beat a man who has had his family involved and demolished for no good reason? Sending my father, my pop to the hospital, and you think this is over? You think you're just gonna come out here and win? You might say I've never been in this position before. You're right, I've never been in the main event of WrestleMania. This is my first. But after I'm done with you tomorrow night, Roman, this is going to be your last. Roman, I done my job. I'm upset that my pop had to go through trials and tribulations in order to get to this moment. But you see, I'm a crazed man. That's the thing you don't understand. You see, I haven't fought back all that much, as you've seen. Roman, the difference between me and you is I like pain, I like suffering. Because it makes whatever I'm going to do at WrestleMania a bit more tolerable. It makes it more valid. You see, I could spare you to Kingdom Come right here tonight. I could put you through that announce table sitting over there with Michael Cole. I could beat you all over Bourbon Street if I really felt like it. You see, a lot of people, the difference between me and a lot of people is that they say these things, but then they get embarrassed on the biggest stage. No. I know what I'm going to do, and I'm going to do it. I'm going to tell New Orleans what's going to happen in Caesar Superdome tomorrow night. I am going to go in there, and I'm going to embarrass Roman Reigns. What I'm going to do to embarrass Roman Reigns is you think you got the best spear in the business, but mine's hit harder. Mine's hit stronger. And all the things that you've been doing has just been building me up more and more. Going towards WrestleMania, you are not walking out as a WWE Undisputed Champion. And to be quite frank, I don't necessarily need CM Punk. I don't need Seth Rollins. I don't need the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes. I need the fight in me. Because Roman, it's not me going against you on the grandest stage of them all. It's you going against me. And you're the one scared. How am I? Wait a minute. Wait a second. How am I the one scared now? Let's talk about this for a minute. You think I'm scared of a little young bull like you? I don't know who you think you are. But I know this is our first time really talking to each other out of this whole entire scenario, but you're talking to the Tribal Chief, you're talking to the OTC right now. And truth is, Brian, you don't know what you're messing with. No. You don't know what you're messing with. Look, you're scared of me, Roman, because as much as you've beaten me down, I still come right back up. And right now, you're scared because I'm not sitting here in a wheelchair right now. I'm standing eye to eye with you, ready to beat you down tomorrow night at WrestleMania. This is the main event. This is the be-all, end-all. And tomorrow night, the truth is, the reason why you're scared is because I keep standing back up. And you know that as soon as I hit you with my spear, you're not going to get back up. Because the OTC might be in the building, but Daddy's home.
Well, tomorrow night we're going to find out in the main event of WrestleMania. Is Roman Reigns going to take his championship and go home with it? Or is this truly Braun Breaker's time to shine? Here we go! And now it's time for some tag team action here tonight on I keep on saying Monday Night Raw. Goodness gracious. Friday Night Smackdown. That's who we are. Here on Friday Night Smackdown. And here is Penta.
Getting ready for some tag team action here on Monday. I swear, if I say Monday Night Raw one more time, I want to say Monday Night Raw so bad, and I don't know why. We're here on Friday Night Smackdown. I think it's because I'm so used to seeing Penta on Raw. Because he was a Raw superstar, but now that CM Punk and Seth Rollins switched over to the Raw side, now here we are. And Whisper did give me a foul. Penta is here, ladies and gentlemen. Ready to team up with his brother, the Lucha Bros, here in New Orleans, Louisiana. And here is Rey Fenix. Firework over there. That's kind of weird, but here is Rey Fenix, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, there we go. That's the one every jump scared us every time. Rey Fenix. They were looking to get a WrestleMania match, but you see, they lost against the Wyatt Six last week on Friday Night Smackdown, unfortunately. They wasn't able to get a big win that they wanted to. You know, maybe they could get a big win here tonight and get something going here on Big Boy Friday Night Smackdown. As we're on the countdown to WrestleMania, just a night away. There's going to be a big, huge night here tonight on Friday Night Smackdown. Here we go. Here's our opponents here tonight. And here comes Motor City Machine Guns. Here comes MCMJ. Raise your fist. Raise your fist. Oh, they still believe that they're the tag champions. They're not the tag champions, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. But they still believe that they are. For some reason. Guys, you're not the champions anymore. You gotta relinquish those. You're not the champion. They show that they're the champions in their heart. That's all that matters. You gotta give some support. Oh, I don't support that at all. They're not the champions. They don't deserve those champions. Oh, you're a little bit? I'm just saying. They're not champions. Why are they winning those titles? Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, tonight we're going to be hearing from Cody Rhodes here tonight. The Rock's not here. We're also going to conduct an interview with Jacob Fatu ahead of his Bourbon Street fight against Brock Lesnar. That'll be going down tomorrow night live at WrestleMania. Oh, wait a minute, here we go. Already started off pretty strong here in this contest here on Smackdown. Once again, we are live here in St. Louis. We're live here in New Orleans, Louisiana on the eve of WrestleMania 42. This is actually a pretty weird WrestleMania, to be honest. This whole build has been really weird. I'm not even going to lie to you. I'm not even going to try to straighten this out. Been a really weird build. Weird build. Oh, man, big kick right there to the skull. Wait a second, here we go. And kicks him right in the face. Oh, man, this is good. Oh, big slap to the chest. And now, Penta in the driver's seat. Oh, look at Penta. Oh, Penta. Goes to the top. We're whispering to win. Swanton bomb to extend. Alex Shelley kicks out of that. What a move here tonight. Oh, man, back and forth between these two teams here, between Penta and Alex Shelley. Here we go. Oh, beautiful move right there from Alex Shelley. And now Alex Shelley is getting the fans on his side. Here we go. Wait a minute. Here we go. In our Oracle. He has it right where he wants it. Oh, leg drop to the back of the head from Penta. And now Penta here.
They're trying to do the elbow. Here we go. Oh, and another elbow to the face. Elbow drop from Alex Shelley. See, Alex Shelley and them, they want to get those titles back, but, you know, it would be pretty nice if they got those titles at WrestleMania. I mean, they could have done that. Yeah, they could have just asked for a rematch clause, but, surprised it happened yet. Kind of weird. Here we go. Another one from Alex Shelley from Penta. Penta now. Oh, what a punch. Oh, excuse me, not a punch. It was actually an elbow to the face. Full on. Oh, wait a minute. There goes a tag right there to Chris Sabin. Chris Sabin's now in this contest here tonight. Here we go. Whoa! Oh! And a double kick. Going for a quick win over Penta here. Two count. No, I think I tail. He almost had him right where he wanted him, and now Chris Sabin. Oh! Here we go. Whoa! Trying to do a move right there. I don't know what he's trying to do. Oh, the elbows go flying. Super kick right there from Penta. Here we go. Wait a minute. Oh, that's a guy. Uh-oh. Now he's selling him. He's like, what is he doing? Wait a minute. Oh, and he punches. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a second. Oh, wait a minute. One. Oh, my goodness. There's another one. He keeps on doing it. To tire out Chris Sabin. Ladies and gentlemen, that might have been a mistake. He almost just got messed up right there. That could have been desperate miss. Uh-oh. Oh, wait a minute. Uh-oh. And Penta now in deep trouble. Penta gets his face planted. Oh, right there on the turnbuckle. Here we go. He just landed one. Now it's going to be picking at two again. I mean, he's a little frustrated. Getting a little frustrated here, ladies and gentlemen. He cannot get frustrated. He needs to keep it up. Whoa. Here we go. Wait a minute. Another one. They just keep on. They just keep on trying to pin. Oh. Here we go. Now, oh man. And now he's trying to tire him out. Now he's trying to tire out Penta. Wait a minute. Penta now getting out of it with the knees and a punch right there from Penta. And now Penta coming there. Wait. Oh. And now he gets him again with another submission. Oh my. And the submission is locked in on Penta. Penta trying his best to get out of this, but he needs to find a way to get out of this mess. Will he get him? He's trying to make him tap. He's trying to make him tap right here. Is this it for Penta? Whoa! And Penta now. And Penta, wait a minute, trying to run, and he gets him. Tags into. Oh, Ray Phoenix. Ray Phoenix with a super kick. Ray Phoenix with a super kick. Punches Alex Shelley off. Oh man, look at Ray Phoenix. He's alive. Oh, and the knee. And a kick right into the skull. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Look at Ray Phoenix. Oh, big moonsault from the top rope. Here's the pin. One. No, it's a kick of the one. Oh man. Oh. And look at Alex Shelley. Whoa. And look at this. Oh, he distracted him. He distracted him. Whoa. Wait a minute, look at this right now. Oh, and a super kick mixed in. Wait a minute, now he's going after. Wait a minute, now he's going after Penta. Penta now. Penta, look at this. Look at Penta. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's just flying all over the place. This is going absolutely insane right now. Oh. Wait a minute. Wait a second, guys. And look who's in the ring. And it's the White Six! And the White Six is here! The White Six is here, but they're getting somewhat beat down. Oh my goodness! This is absolutely insane! And look at what's going on here in New Orleans. It's going wild here in New Orleans, Louisiana. Oh yeah, absolutely. Look at this fight! Look at this battle! They're fighting to the death right now. Oh! Look at Ray Phoenix right here on the outside! Look at him! Look at Penta! Oh my goodness, the White Six is beating him down here. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what's going on, but this is absolutely insane. Here tonight on Smackdown ahead of WrestleMania. Ahead of WrestleMania 42 tomorrow night. And this is
Pass it off to another cameraman in the ring. And now they're just standing in there looking at the fight. Looking at the battle. There's a lot of action going on here. What is happening? Charles Robinson's trying to stop him. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a second. Dexter Lewis got something here. Oh, Dexter Lewis went outside dive. Outside dive. Outside dive. The people chanting, this is awesome. Hey guys, listen. Wait a minute. We're in Regal, ladies and gentlemen. He's not on the stage, but he's backstage. Let's hear from him. Enough of it. Enough of all of it. You guys want to fight so bad? You guys want to beat down each other like that? Listen, WrestleMania's coming up. Sunday, you guys don't have a title match. So you know what? WrestleMania Sunday, live from Las Vegas. You guys, all three of you, the three teams, we're fighting for the Smackdown Tag Team Championships this upcoming Sunday at WrestleMania. All of you hooligans, get out of my ring. Because we have the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal coming up. So get out of there. He's here! And there he is, Aleister Black. Will he get an opportunity to go to WrestleMania? Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to find out who'll be going when we return. Ladies and gentlemen, there's a last chance opportunity for one of these men to go to WrestleMania, because whoever wins this match will go against the man, the myth, the legend, Damian Priest at WrestleMania. But right now, we'll be right back to Friday Night Smackdown. Oh man, I can't wait. Who's going to WrestleMania? Ladies and gentlemen, we are back here on Friday Night Smackdown, live here in New Orleans, Louisiana, at the Smoothie King Center on the eve of WrestleMania 42. Here we go. Devon Evans here tonight on Smackdown, part of the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. This is a final chance, in case you guys missed it. This is a final chance for any of these 8 men to go to WrestleMania to go against Damian Priest for the United States Championship. That's what this is all about. And they already started. They was wasting no type of time. Ladies and gentlemen. Here's in the ring, very interesting assortment of guys here tonight. Here we go, the team. And Devon Evans. And look at, oh my goodness, look at Jack Gable with his former partner and Otis. He's ripping him up. Oh, wait a minute. Oh my God, Devon Evans right away. Devon. And that was a rookie mistake from Devon Evans right there, that's for sure. I mean, I don't know why Devon Evans just ran over like that. Got eliminated immediately, ladies and gentlemen. That was not a good thing. I don't know why Devon Evans jumped over like that, but messed himself up. Here, look at this. DDT right there from Montez. Good move right there. Gotta figure out who's going to go to WrestleMania. This is your last chance to go to WrestleMania. Tonight in this Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. We're going to announce Smackdown, and don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, tonight we will be hearing from Cody Rhodes. We'll also be hearing from Jacob Fatu as well. Matter of fact, Jacob Fatu is actually already there, surprisingly, at the stadium in Caesars Superdome already ready to go for action. Might be getting out right here. You gotta remember, guys, that just a few short years
Ford was the United States champion, he's looking to get back to those times back in, circa 2022 and a bit of 2023 as well. Actually, not a bit of 2022, it was like half of the year, actually. But yeah, he's trying to get back to those kind of moments. Oh, you see, Aleister Black. Aleister Black was also a big-time player in the early 20s here in the WWE. We're going to go back to the former glory here, won his Universe mode as well. Rick Williams, the young prospect here in the WWE as well. Chad Gable, former United Champion, Matt McMahon, Montez Ford at Backlash France back in 2024 to become the United States Champion for the first time in his career. And he could very well do it on the grand stage. He did actually fight. He actually did fight for the championship at WrestleMania against Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre and Montez Ford. Wait a minute, guys! Oh, and Chad Gable's out of here. Chad Gable is eliminated from the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, and Chad Gable is upset here tonight. Can't even blame him. Very unfortunate for Chad Gable here tonight. Here we go. Oh, Aleister Black still in the driver's seat here tonight. Wait a minute. Oh. Come on, all the stops here tonight. All these men are. Oh my goodness. What a move right there from Austin Theory. Austin Theory also has a bit of history of WrestleMania, fighting against the Viper and Randy Orton for the Intercontinental Championship at WrestleMania back in 2024. Oh, and the man's been eliminated from the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. Oh man, that's like for Miz. Former main event for WrestleMania as well. Here we go, Austin Theory. Here we go. From the top. Oh, and he hops over him instead. I wouldn't be super opposed to any of these guys going to WrestleMania. Oh my God! Montez Ford, what a beautiful blockbuster from Montez. Oh, trying to do a clothesline in the corner. Wait a minute. Aleister Black. Oh my goodness, Aleister Black's so high. How did he do it? How did he do it? Trips him up right there. Trips up, Trick Williams. Owen is to somehow survive. I don't know why I said somehow. I mean, the guy is not like any slouch. Former tag team champion as well. But he's looking to win his first ever singles belt. He could very well do that if he can win here tonight. Wait a minute. Now Austin Theory up there getting off. Oh my goodness. Did you see the collision between Aleister Black and Trick Williams here tonight? Whoa, try to do it. I know he's on. Oh, we know what time it is, Michael. We know what time it is. Oh, Black Mass. Oh my goodness. And now look at this. Now look at Austin there. Oh, no. And then Trick Williams has been eliminated. And now we're down to the final four here in this match. Oh my goodness. Oh, and a front splash from Montez. Oh man, here we go, and whoa! Does he have him? Oh no, he's trying to choke him out. He's trying to get him out of the ring. Austin Theory is eliminated! Wait a minute, oh, look at this, oh! And Aleister Black, oh, clothesline from Aleister. Now we're down to the final three, fellas. We're down to the final three. Who was going to WrestleMania? This was like the Royal Rumble a little bit. Who was going to WrestleMania? Damian Priest watching closely. Who will he be going against for the United States Championship at WrestleMania on Sunday? Oh no, Aleister Black might be. Oh! He survived it! He survived! He survived! Wait a minute! World's Strongest Slam! Wait a minute! Wait a second! Oh! My goodness! Comes right into the face. Aleister Black! Oh, a hit right there to Aleister. He's trying to get him. Oh, no, he's not. He's not trying to get him out. Oh. Montez Ford right there in the corner. Otis standing tall. Here tonight, here in New Orleans. I'm actually getting nervous. Oh, no. I don't know who to pick. I don't know who's going to WrestleMania. DDT from Montez Ford. Montez. He's going to the middle rope. Here we go. Oh, and from the most dangerous rope in our business. I'm getting nervous. I don't know who's I don't know who's going to WrestleMania. I don't know who's going to win this. And a big frog splash from Montez Ford. Wait a minute. Whoa. He flips. Knee. No. Doesn't get him. Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. Oh, man. He's trying to avoid it. This is scary. He's trying to avoid this. Reverses. Otis getting back up. Uh-oh, they got to watch out. Otis right there behind. Big punch right there. Oh. Otis. Oh, no. Another world's strongest man on top. Aleister Black here. Wait a minute. Trips up Otis. Oh, my. They're getting their money's worth here tonight here in New Orleans. Black Mask again. Oh no, he's trying to pull him right back in. He's saying, "Nuh-uh, we're not doing this. We're not doing this." Oh, no, this is eliminated. Oh my gosh, look who's the final two. Montez Ford, Aleister Black. Who's going to WrestleMania? This actually is kind of starting to WrestleMania. I'm going to Royal Rumble a little bit. Look at this. Oh my goodness. What a match. Here tonight, who is going to the grandest stage on Sunday? Aleister Black, Montez Ford, who is going? Oh my goodness, it's getting nervous, it's getting nerve-wracking. Montez is slipping up. Oh man, Montez. These two both really wanted to fight to get to this moment here tonight, and they are fighting to the very end. Otis walking back up the ramp, but this might be it. Aleister Black is looking to finish the job here tonight. Oh, on Friday Smackdown. And Aleister Black is going to WrestleMania. Aleister Black is going to the grandest stage. He has done it. We will get Aleister Black and Damian Priest one-on-one at WrestleMania 42. Yeah, that's only on Sunday night. I cannot wait, guys. I am so excited. What a win from Aleister Black. But ladies and gentlemen, we still have more to come here on Friday Night Smackdown here in New Orleans. What a night it has been so far on the eve of WrestleMania. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here to conduct an interview who is there live at Caesars Superdome already, and Jacob Fatu. Jacob, thank you for joining us here tonight, even though you're just like right around the corner at Caesars Superdome. Jacob, we want to know, you're there. You're at the stadium for WrestleMania 42. What is your thought pattern? I mean, you and Brock have been going crazy for the past few weeks. You know, what is your thought pattern going into WrestleMania for your Bourbon Street fight there?
You know what, Cole? Last year, I was with the Bloodline. I was doing my own thing. I was, fighting against Roman Reigns, going through all these different things, doing all this crazy stuff. But Brock Lesnar made this as something way more than what it needed to be. See, me and Brock is just angry because I eliminated him from the Elimination Chamber match. And now he's not going to be in the World Championship match at WrestleMania. That's what this all stems from. But the thing is that Brock Lesnar has never went against a man like me. He has never been in a ring with a werewolf like I am. And look, if he wants to fight all over Bourbon Street, we could do just that.
Well, I mean, your match tomorrow night is going to be a Bourbon Street fight at WrestleMania. What is your plans going to? I already told you, Michael. Listen, I know how to do street fights. Brock, the only thing that's on his mind is he thinks that he's going to be able to, suplex me all throughout this arena, all throughout the stadium, but that's not going to go down like that. Right here on the grandest stage that is WrestleMania, the grandest stage of them all, I'm ready to beat down the Beast. The Beast versus the Werewolf, first time ever. And for Brock, it's going to be his last time ever. Because tomorrow night, I'm whooping that boy all over New Orleans. Hey, Jacob, I just want to know, lastly, we're going to let you go just so you can get ready for your match tomorrow night, but What is your plans after WrestleMania is over, after you're done with Brock Lesnar? Man, after Brock Lesnar's finished, after Brock Lesnar's set and going, set and done, after tomorrow night, I'm looking for gold. But before I get there, I'm going to have to put the beast to rest. Thank you for joining us, Jacob. Good luck in your match tomorrow night against Brock Lesnar. Thank you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you already heard from the man himself, Jacob Fatu, that who will be going against Brock Lesnar. But, ladies and gentlemen, WrestleMania 42, live from New Orleans tomorrow night for Saturday. Then Sunday night, we'll be coming to you live from Las Vegas. But, guys, why don't we just run down the card? Let's tell everyone what's going down on the grandest stage in the mall. Oh, absolutely. Let's do it right here. But, ladies and gentlemen, this is for night one, WrestleMania 42 live from from New Orleans. We have Jacob Fatu versus Brock Lesnar in a Bourbon Street fight. Yeah, this all started in Elimination Chamber, all because Jacob Fatu took out Brock Lesnar in Elimination Chamber, and Brock Lesnar is looking for revenge. Yeah, but then also going down, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow night, we have the Triple Threat Intercontinental Championship match, 70 Care, AJ Lee and Jacob Cargill. It has been a roller coaster getting up to this moment, but 70 Care finally gets her match at WrestleMania. Yeah, but AJ Lee is in that wave of the Intercontinental Championship. Then also, fellas, WrestleMania 42, we have the Ultimate Submission match. Carmelo Hayes and Johnny Gargano. Johnny Gargano made Carmelo Hayes tap, and he's looking to make him do it again on the grandest stage that is WrestleMania. Yeah, let's see if he'll be able to get the Intercontinental Championship for the first time in his career tomorrow night at WrestleMania. Then also, we have Obafemi, Drew McIntyre, explosive throw to the table this past week in Inglewood. Will Drew McIntyre be able to even take down the ruler at WrestleMania this upcoming weekend? Yeah, that's going to be a big match. I can't wait for that one as well. But then also, guys, don't forget about this one. We have the Tag Team Championships. The Usos going against CM Punk and Seth Rollins. Will CM Punk and Seth Rollins be able to coexist in order to get those championships off of the Usos, off the bloodline? We're going to find out tomorrow in New Orleans as well, ladies and gentlemen. New Orleans, we have a lot of great matches. Then also, ladies and gentlemen, last but not least, we have Roxanne Perez versus Becky Lynch for the Women's World Championship. Becky Lynch said that Roxanne has to woman up in order to take the championship away from the man. Let's see if Roxanne will be able to do just that tomorrow night. Then last but not least, we have the main event, Roman Reigns, Braun Breaker for the World Championship, the WWE Undisputed Championship. Will Braun Breaker be able to beat the OTC tomorrow night, our main event? All right, guys, well, that was New Orleans, but now we also got night two on Sunday in Las Vegas. Yeah, but ladies and gentlemen, in Las Vegas, we have this match. We have Julia going against Rhea Ripley for the WWE Women's Undisputed Championship. Yeah, Julia finally getting her chance, shine here, and she's going to be able to shine on the biggest stage there is, WrestleMania. Then also, ladies and gentlemen, we have officially announced earlier on tonight, the YS6 will be going against MCMG, Motor City Machine Guns, and the Lucha Bros for the Tag Team Championship in the Triple Threat Tag Team match. That'll be going down. Then also at WrestleMania, we also have Io Sky going against Asuka for the Women's United States Championship. Asuka attacked Io Sky for absolutely no reason after the Elimination Chamber, even though she put herself in that predicament at Elimination Chamber. Now she's mad, and they were once friends, but now better enemies for that United States Championship. Yeah, fellas, but then also at WrestleMania, it's the return of Chris Jericho going against Ilya Dragunov in a one-on-one match. It's just a showcase match at WrestleMania. Yeah, there's going to be a big-time match. I cannot wait to see those two. I know they're going to burn the house down, but not only that, we also do have Damian Priest going against Aleister Black. Do not forget about that. They do not have the graphics for that here tonight because it just started tonight. But anyways, we have the Triple Threat match for the World Heavyweight Championship. Sami Zayn, LA Knight, and Gunther. Gunther believes that LA Knight will never get that championship. Sami Zayn trying to get that championship back. It's going to be an all-out war in that Triple Threat match at WrestleMania Las Vegas. Yeah, it's going to be on night two, ladies and gentlemen. I cannot wait to see who wins this contest. And then last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, WrestleMania, career versus career. The Rock versus Cody Rhodes. We're going to find out whose career will be up at WrestleMania. Oh, it's going to be a big night, big fight filled match we never got to see. We're going to finally see this upcoming Sunday at WrestleMania.
Las Vegas, Nevada. I am just down the road from my biggest match of my career. Rhea Ripley against Julia at WrestleMania. There's a lot to think about. There's a lot to do this weekend. Rhea Ripley has had plenty of WrestleMania matches that has put her on the map. While everyone talks about me, saying that I'm a failure, I didn't live up to expectations. I'm not the best prospect in the WWE. Rhea Ripley may believe that she's going to keep that championship at WrestleMania, but this is going to be like no other match she's been in her whole career. Rhea Ripley has said things, she has done things to make it seem like she knows what she's doing. But trust me, at WrestleMania, I am in full control of what the narrative's going to be in Las Vegas here. So Rhea, hold on to that championship as tightly as possible. Because I'm not a failed prospect. I'm not a person that's not used to their full potential. I am waiting on the moment. And to be quite frank, that moment is at WrestleMania, the grandest stage of them all. Rhea, you're not the true champion like you think you are. The real champ is finally here in Vegas. And I'ma bet all on me standing over you at WrestleMania as the women's undisputed champion. Rhea, to say the least, I'm very excited to meet you in the middle of that ring.
New Orleans, Louisiana. I don't have to X a darn thing. We already know what we want to talk about. Let's get down to the nitty-gritty. WrestleMania. The Rock. Sunday night, this is it. It is on and it is popping. WrestleMania 42, live from Las Vegas, Nevada. Me and The Rock go head-to-head for both of our careers. I know that The Rock, that he doesn't want to go out like this. He didn't want it to be like this, but neither did I. I didn't want this to go down this way. Rock, the thing is that you're mad because of you not main eventing WrestleMania last year, so you found different types of ways, all these different ways to exclude me from the World Championship picture. You're mad that you couldn't get the job done yourself against Sami Zayn, so then you had to use the people that I love to turn against me. That's what this is all about. That's what happened. And now, Rock, that you are so fixated on getting me away from this championship, from getting me away from this company, you don't even want me in the industry. Which is an ultimate disrespect. I can't even speak correctly. An ultimate disrespect to our family. Me and your family, we have a lot of history. We know each other. I've known you, Rock, to a certain extent. I've known you for a long time, for quite a while. I watched you debut in Madison Square Garden at Survivor Series back in '96. I've seen that. Rock, I've seen you win your first world championship at Survivor Series '98. I've seen all that. I've seen you main event your first WrestleMania at the age of 27. Rock, I've seen you move on to different pastures and become the biggest star in the world, not just in this industry, in the world. Rock, you were the hottest commodity of all time. But now, Rock, you did all that. You made all your accolades. But one thing about you, Rock, that I've noticed is that nothing is enough for you. That's your problem. You see, Rock, for years, you've butted heads with multiple different talent here in the WWE. You have bum rushed main events, changed things in your perspective for years on end. The only problem is that this time you butt heads with the wrong nightmare. You see, Rock, I know you by now. When the well dried up, you came crawling back. Because you see, Rock, the thing is, when it comes to me, when it comes to my opinion, we don't need you here in the WWE, Rock. No. We don't. Rock, you are part of the problem. You want to make changes to stuff that you don't know about. The sad thing is that I used to like you, Rock. I used to really respect you here in this ring. But Rock, you don't know what man you are anymore. You don't know if you're The Rock. You don't know if you're Dwayne. Heck, at this point, I don't even think that you even know if you're Black Adam or not. But you wanted to crawl back. You wanted to say that things were wrong here. Things were messed up because of me. And congratulations, Rock. You took me out of the World Championship picture. You taken me out of there. I am, for the first time since I've come back here in the WWE, not in the main event of WrestleMania for the World Championship. You have done it. Congratulations, Rock. You've achieved your goal. However, Rock, that doesn't mean I'm done. That doesn't mean that my mission is finished. You honestly believe in that stupid fallacy? Matter of fact, I am far from finished. Sunday nights in Las Vegas, you're gonna put all bets in on you winning at WrestleMania and you taking care of the Cody Rhodes problem. Getting rid of the nightmare that you say that there is. Rock, we don't care. We don't care about what you think. We don't care about what you want. I'm finishing you off so you're out of my way. That's so all you do is just worry about the stocks and where we're going for WrestleMania next year. As for in-ring action, as for you entering this ring at all costs, you say that I can't. You say that I can't show up to any other company, Rock. Well, Rock, in that contract that you signed, you didn't quite see some of the fine print. Because I've said what I said for a reason. If you lose at WrestleMania on Sunday, it's not that you just don't have any in-ring matches or anything like that. No, it's deeper than that, Rock, because you see, at WrestleMania, if you lose, the only thing you can do is be in your TKO office and your stupid bombed movies that you keep making. You are not to step in this ring for wrestling. You are not to step in this ring just to talk for a little bit, unless you're here to talk about the attendance record for WrestleMania. In that contract, it states that you cannot come out here in any arena, anytime, any place, anywhere. You can't call the general managers to interfere with storylines or any type of feud. You can't do anything, Rock. Rock, when you are done at WrestleMania 42, you are finished from the WWE. It could have just been that I was your champion. I was the world champion, but no. You signed it like an idiot. You think that you're smarter than what you are, but you signed a contract that you know you can't handle. Because your worst enemy, Rock, is loneliness. You can't just have one moment without someone yelling in your ear, yelling your name. Well, Rock, Hollywood doesn't want you, and neither do we. Because the thing is, Rock, is we don't need you for a pop. No. What we need you to do is leave. And on April 19th, 2026, the man that will put the dog out, the man who's going to put the last bullet will be none other than your biggest nightmare. The American Nightmare. Cody